Welcome back, Stoner Squad, and welcome to all those new to the channel. My name is DanIsStoned, and thank you for joining me today for some more Imperator Rome playing as the Hellenic League. So in the last episode, we did another war against poor Macedon. We've destroyed them now. It's split them in half as well, by the way. We've got like east and west, which is pretty good. And what I've done off camera, by the way, I have moved some pops around to make a majority of the capital of this province here Athenian. So when I release it to a client, they will be of Athenian culture, and the same in Arsa here. I've moved some pops around and made it majority Athenian. So again, when I release them here, what's going to happen is, I'll just actually show you. So it's the province of Magna. So let me go into Magna here. Let me quickly find it. There's a lot of provinces. Magna, where are you? Have I missed it? I think I might have actually. Yeah, I have. It's up here. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to release this to a subject, release it to a client state. Okay, Magna, release to a client state. Boom. There we go. We have the nice little looking client state of, what's it called, Ramnesia? Remesiana. And we will look at the leader here, and the leader is the Archon. It's a republic like me. They have my tech level, and he should be Athenian. And he is Athenian. There we go. So even though the rest of the lands are Macedonian, the leader's Athenian, which means he will actually do all the converting for me, so we don't need to do that. So that's a good tip. So if you want to release a client state, just make sure it is of your primary culture when you release it, and then they'll just convert the rest of the lands for you and assimilate the rest of the lands for you, and it's all good. We'll do the same with Arsa here. The province of Dindaria here. Dindaria, where are you? Where are you, my friend? Dindaria. Not Dardania. Dindaria, there we go. So it's this one up here. It's the one we took there as well. I'm going to release you guys into a client also. Thank you. Boom. So there we go, and now the same principle should apply here. The capital is there, this guy should be Athenian, Hellenic, and the same, the Republic, like us, and they have our tech level. This is fantastic. So now we have two client states up north. I'm going to like individually sell these guys, like land one by one here. I mean, there's a bit of land here that I would like to sell these fellas. So I'll just sell them one by one. It's going to take a bit of time, but I will do it this way. There's no quicker way to do this, unfortunately, which is a shame. But I will be sending them the land, and these guys are going to be providing us with cash and troops when we fight, which is fantastic. I'm not going to appoint any governors up here yet, because I'm going to be sending the land off. I'm going to call out an omen. We'll go for the research points here. The more research, the better. Decision, nothing really important there. Greece governor. The Greece governor, we can actually put you back on being a governor, so I'll put you in Thebes, to be honest. Put you in there. Put you back on that. Let's go, you will be there, and put you in drill. I think the same is going to be applied here. I will release this pretty soon, and these may not be, these are going to be Ionian, but that's not a problem. I'm not going to bother moving pops around for this, and I can't anyway because I'm too far away. I've got no bordering provinces with, or bordering territories with Athenian pops, and it's just going to take forever for us to wait, so I just want to get rid of them. Did I not take this? I'm sure I took that in a peace deal. Actually, it's not too bad that I didn't take it in a peace deal, because we can declare war for that again later. So that's not much of an issue. Let's just sell the land again to these guys. We'll sell some more land. Got to wait till the 1st of April. Are you kidding me? Got to wait a month between each sale. That's crazy. That is a bit insane. What's this? That's going to be you guys here. We'll sell you the land there. That's not a problem. Now, what's this? Famine spreads. Officials from the Pelagonia bring dire news of the panic and scarcity of their neighbouring province of Hippania has seeped into the area as the wealthy stockpile inordinate amounts of food and refugees from Hippania put strain on the supply. The governor can pay for it. Screw you. The governor can pay for that. No problem at all. Syracuse wants stone. No problem. You can have your stone. How many Diplo slots do I have now left? I have one more Diplo slot. They want wood, no problem. Let's see if we can sell any more here. We can sell another bit of land. Sell you this now. It's going to take a while to get this sale, but oh, and we can export hemp, which reduces our ship damage taken, which is great. That's good news. Right, let's quickly sell you some land as well. Sell territory. But the good thing about these clients, they have insane amount of tech advantage compared to all the others, and they will protect us, and when they fight us, they're going to be able to bring in a few men. They have a bit of land, so they're going to be kind of wealthy, and especially with all the tech they have, they're going to be making a fair amount of cash. And the good thing is that they're definitely going to be providing us with some. I mean, how much do they provide at the moment? They're already providing 1.53 and 1.71. They will provide more as they get more developed. The more they develop, the more land they will provide. The more land, sorry, the more gold they will provide. Let's keep selling this stuff to you guys. We're very nearly there. It's going to take a real only pain. This is you should be able to hand over large swathes of land to whoever you want to hand them over without having to sell them individually one by one, which is kind of the pain. Attack of the pirates. So we can choose to either get man of armies and man of navies and lose the local tax in the pirate haven. But let's go for the man of armies. What do you want? Varinia, they want earthenware, no problemo, fellas. That's really fine. I'm probably going to release this place as a client now. Let's release you guys. Province of Ionia. Quickly release you, fellas. Yep, Ionia, release you guys as a client. There we go. So now I've got another client over there, which is fantastic. Look at that. There we go. This land, I'm going to hand this over to the client as well. I'm going to sell you this. I mean, what province is that, though? That's this province here. So, yeah, I'm going to sell that to you guys. It's not a problem. We'll just sell you this tiny bit of land extra. Why don't you want to take it? Ephesos. Okay. Sell territory. This here. Why did they decline it? Maybe because they're not loyal. Okay, what we're going to do here, we're going to have to improve opinion with these guys. We'll have to do it 19th of August. Same, these guys are going to be providing us gold, 1.72. So it all adds up, and it all adds up a little bit extra. I mean, tributes are now equaling 3.35. And with the tech, you can get some tech which increases their loyalty and their tributary income by 10% each time you take that tech. There's a few of them, and you can really get a hell of a lot of cash from your tributaries like that. And really, client states, I advise them to everybody. They are my personal favourite form of vassals, because they provide you with a lot of gold and they provide you with men in wars. They fight your wars with you, which is just brilliant. So I cannot advise client states enough to you guys. If you want clients, just please go ahead and get them. They're very important. They're very useful. Here we're going to improve opinion with you fellas. That's not a problem. I'm also going to improve opinion with these after, because their loyalty is quite high, these guys. But these guys aren't very high. Oh, it is now. It is now. Oh no, our aggressive expansion does hurt them a little bit, but it's nothing really much. 29th of September, we can sell them that territory. So now we'll sell them this little bit here. They should take it now they're loyal. Why don't they want to take it? Maybe because they've got no border with it. Well, we'll keep it for now, and I'll probably sell it afterwards. Maybe if we take the southern bit here and we link up that way, that could possibly work. Let's sell you the last little bits of your territory. There's only a few more to sell here. Same here, I think. And the good thing about clients as well, you can integrate them later on if you want. You can just, if you want to integrate them into the realm, you can. So clients are good for, let's say you conquer a region that's not your culture and not your religion. If you change the province capital of that region or that kind of area to your culture and your religion, put that as the province capital, release the client. The client is then of your culture and religion, and then they will do all the converting for you, and the assimilation for you. And then once it's all converted and assimilated, just integrate them. The brilliant ways of not having to spend your political influence to actually do the conversion and the assimilation. It's just fantastic. Let's go for tradition here. I'm going to go for the siege ability. Yes, please. We'll have some of that. That is pretty damn cool. Yep, we'll have some of that. And then we're going to go down this side, I think. We've got some good heavy cav offense that I want to take down there, which would be pretty cool. Can sell you another bit of land here. We've got a few more left to sell. We're very damn close. And these are going to be increasing in, like, cash as well, because we're giving them more land, so they're going to be a lot more, going to be paying us some more gold. Lofty notions. Hyperides Torominid and his dreams of high office are fairly well known in the Senate of the Hellenic League, but recently he has been lobbying more urgently of his deservedness and suitability for a role as Tribune of the Treasury. But we already have a Tribune. So how badly does he want it? He pays for it, or we lose loyalty with the guy. Who are you? You're the head of the family, though, and you're the head of the other family. Yeah, I'm going to take the loyalty hit with him and gain the loyalty with this guy who's quite low, who's lowest, and he's the head of the family as well. And I don't want to change, get rid of that guy. He's quite good at his job. So you can stay there, my friend. You can stay, you can stay. Got a little bit more land here to sell. On the 5th of December, we should be able to sell it. You should have an offer to buy as well. They should probably put that in the diplomacy section, an offer to buy land. I think that would be cool. I mean, it would, if I could like offer to buy this off Thrace, and it would save me from going to war and breaking the alliance with these guys that we're going to have to do at some point to take this to do the mission. And I would like to kind of not have to do that. I need to put you guys on drill though. I completely forgot. Our governors need to go back on drilling. I don't have a governor in Macedonia. Are you kidding me? Did I forget to do that? Let's put the best man for the job. I want someone with maybe slave efficiency. You're pretty good. You're deceitful though. You're just, but you're not very good at your job. We need someone with decent finesse. Maybe you're very loyal. You've got local slave output, so I'm just going to put you instead. The other guy was better, but he's deceitful. Why have I got a risk of a civil war now? Why are you pissing me off now? Because you're a rival? I'm going to remove you as a rival. That should get rid of the civil war mechanic. Stone, you want stone, no problem. Need a new governor of Thrace, but that will go in a minute. We're just going to get rid of the last 2 bits of land here. Then I shouldn't have that message. Quickly sell that one. And then we'll sell... Oh, I need a new commander of the Cetea? That's the fleet. Okay. So I'm going to put you then. I'll put you, you're loyal-ish. You're the best man for the job. I don't really have any admirals, so I'll put you. That gets rid of the Civil War thing. So that's good, and we'll keep going. How much gold are they providing now? 2.2, there you go, see it's increasing, and here they're providing us with 1.83, which is good. And then when we go to war with Macedon again, we could like bring these guys in, because I could declare war for this, so it's a good job I didn't take it, and then this would all come in, and we could occupy this over here, and we could feed this to our vassal, so we can pretty much properly feed it. Let's sell you the last little bit of land here. There we go, so now everything's sold, everything's good. We need a new Thrace governor, how come? I don't own any land in Thrace. There we go, so now it's gone, there we go, just took a time to go. I'm going to gain this... No, I'm not going to gain the stability here. I want to keep the political influence. I'm going to need to invest in some... Yeah, I'm going to have to invest in some import routes here because we're severely running out of food here. I'm probably going to build another building here. And what I'm going to go for is something I've not really done very often. I'm going to go for granary because I want to increase the stockpile of food in the capital. We're going to need it in case we hit rough times. So the Aegis here, you're going to be doing that. Macedonian governor, we'll put you there, put you on drill. Windsor Boreas, going to drill you as well. Olympics, we'll definitely hold them. We have martial advances, which is pretty cool. Shit damage taken, Liburnian discipline, naval range, all good naval stuff. I might take some of that actually. An optional tithe. So the head of the devout religious faction had approached him with a broad smile on his face. Without a trace of his sickly grin leaving his visage, he politely offered us the support of a portion of the religious faction. I lose 200 gold. Yeah, I'm going to take the gold hit. I want to have their support. Let's see what I can go for here. Ship damage taken would help. Citizen happiness. I'm going to take the ship damage here. We'll take the ship damage taken. That is going to be quite useful. Especially since we do have a little bit of problem with navies. I am actually going to increase the size here. We'll get some more mega polyremes. Get 3. Probably go for maybe 5 extra, up to 15. Yeah, we'll go for 15 mega polyremes, that's fine. They want marble, no problem. Now up to a stable 33.64. So, I mean, look now, the tributes we're paying a lot of gold. We're getting 6 gold for tributes now, so it's going up quite quickly. And honestly, it does go up really quickly. So clients are the way forward. And they're going to start producing men, they're going to start getting their manpower back. They should be getting it at a pretty decent rate, well, 45 per month, so it's not too 41 for you guys. But the bigger we make them, the more manpower they will get back. So we need to take that into account as well, so we will probably increase their size. And the more clients we have, the more men we can bring against this big beast of a Phrygia, who is pretty massive, to be honest, and we're going to have to try and counter that. Civil War, why? Why are you disloyal, you douche? I'm going to have to bribe you then. Just quickly bribe you. Are we popular? Let's hold some games, and let's hold them in Pella. This time, we'll hold some games, we'll get some games going. We have 9 grand wealth, his personal wealth is nearly 10 grand. Wow. That's a lot. Progressive expansion is quite high, but it's going down pretty well. The guy is decent, hopefully we'll get better at it as time goes down. What about our research? It's nothing really amazing. We could probably do with some more characters, to be honest. The golden age of our characters seem to have gone a little bit, but I mean, they're getting up on us tech-wise. We're 17. Let's have a look. How long is that going to take? 664. 20 years for another level. What's the next oratory advances? So here we go, tribute income, that's the one we want. Loyalty of characters +2 and tribute income, we're definitely going to take that. I know there's a few behind that I didn't take tribute income that we could take, but trust me, I mean, if you have like 3 clients or 4 clients and each of them get a 10% increase to what they give you, it's just going to all add up. I mean, we're up to 6.24 tribute income, and as they get stronger and as they develop, they're going to be feeding you even more money. What do they want? They want what? They want iron, no problem, be my guest. What's the next war going to be? I'll probably do another war against Macedon, to be honest. When does the truce expire with you guys? 646, 2 years, so we can go again in another 2 years. We need to do Hierophant. Put the best man for the job here. Phylon. And then ex-slave family emerges. So an impressively hard-working and talented slave by the name of Epikuros Eluidai has climbed to the top of the social ladder against all odds. Born in a stable outside Opus, he was educated by his kindly master, worked his way to the head of the household, and was eventually freed. He came to Athens and profited through some shrewd business deals, or other, before serving a while as a local magistrate, and now won election in the Senate. Who is this guy? Eludai, where are you? You're okay, but you're not brilliant. I mean, your 9 finesse is okay-ish. Get a new prominent family, but I don't want to upset the status quo that we've got here. I mean, 4 families. I'm a major power, but I'm not a great power. This sets a dangerous precedent. Yeah, I'm going to take a loyalty hit with them and lose some political influence here. I don't want to do that. I don't want populist faction promoted. I don't want to lose stability. I don't want another major family because it's going to upset the balance of power. I mean, I may get better characters, but yeah, I don't want to upset the balance. So we're going to take the little loyalty hit here and the political influence hit. Just the balance is fine at the moment, and I don't really want to upset it. So anyway, I was saying, we get the tribute income here. We'll definitely get that pretty quickly. How long can we? When can we take it? 533, very close. We make what? 33 gold per month, so we're good. We're good. So yeah, we'll go against Macedon again, I think, and we'll just try and expand the size of our clients. Definitely, both of them. The bigger they are, the better it will be. And again, when they bring their troops, they're going to have incredibly high tech level, and they're going to be able to trounce the enemy like never before. Who are you? You're the rival of the... I'm going to remove you as a rival, just to get rid of the loyalty negative modifier for your loyalty. So, 2 years... when can I go again? 646, so 2 years. 2 years and we move again. Why not? Alright, let's go for the tribute income here. Now let's check. We make 6.30 from the tributes. Now if I get an increase in 10% on all 3, let's see at the end of the month. Probably go up to 7 or something. But it all helps. 6.77. No, it's okay, but it doesn't matter. It's just going to help us over time anyway. Now look, they're up to 2 per month. They're up to 2.59. Here they're up to 2.11. So when we really get these increased, it'll be cool. And I think there's got to be some tech as well that increases our relationship slots. Now, I have an alliance with Thrace we could break, but I don't want to break it just yet. And when we do break it, it would give us another available relation slot, which we could probably use. What is the... It's another tech I wanted, wasn't me? Loyalty of characters, yes, I want that. Plus 2 loyalty of characters, that is pretty damn useful. I could probably get rid of... Don't want to get rid of Origin of Myth. I mean, you're quite popular. Probably hold some more games in there. Let's hold some more games. Yeah, I don't probably need Origin of Myth just yet. I mean, I could go to war against Macedon again. And we could just occupy this war goal and then just, like, keep occupying their land up there, and then we could just keep using that as a way to declare war, because we no longer have borders with them. And it's worth noting that client states, if they border them, they don't give you available claims to make, because it's not your land explicitly, it's a client. So you cannot fabricate a claim on Macedon up here and declare war for that. The only reason we can declare war and have a casus belli is because there's this province here that we can take. That's the only reason. That's the only reason at all. If I was to take that, then we could not declare war upon Macedon up here. We couldn't use our clients as like cause to do that. He's building forts as well. He's building them all over the place. Wow. Clever guy. Clever guy, clever guy. Is he slowly converting? He must be slowly assimilating this all. What? That's Dacian. That's strange. Well, he's got the right policy. He's culture changing, which is fine. What can I do here? Oh god, we need food. I might have to. So what I'm going to do here, we're going to go back to the trade overview, and what we bring into Attica, I'm going to have to be careful here. Like the horses, I'm going to have to stop that. I mean, we've got the achievement now. I don't need it. The same applies for the camels. That I don't use. The elephants, I don't really use them. I haven't got the gold to maintain a big elephant army. So that's fine. So now we have 3 extra trade routes there. Don't want earthenware, no problem. What I am going to do now is just going to import grain. Like, just the crap out of grain. And oh, by the way, the good thing about clients is that you can... they can only trade with you. So if you have clients with a lot of land and a lot of resources, it gives you a viable trade route, which means that they can't be broken. So basically, like, if I was importing grain from the Phrygia and they were at war and their land was occupied, well, then that trade route would be broken. The good thing is with the clients, they cannot break it, which is pretty much fantastic. Only if it gets occupied, but considering that the only time they go to war is when you declare it, then that's there. By the way, yeah, when you trade with clients, they get gold as well, which means they're going to give you more cash. Of course, they make more money, which means when they make more money, they give you more tribute income, which is good. Now we have more than enough food to supply, I think, Athens. Please tell me. What's this? Hellenic League gets 2,000 manpower. Oh, veterans move on. And Lamia gets state-owned farmlands. That's cool. More tax. Local. Let's go down. Okay, now I make 18.33 food, which is fantastic. So there we go. That solves the problem with the food resource. Yeah, we can probably get some more buildings here. Let's go for some more. I think we've got a few different type of pops here. I should probably change. See which ones have got a very different kind of cultural group setup. The ones with like a lot of different pops other than Greek. I think it's only my capital, and maybe Apollonia up here. But they're already doing the right thing, so that's pretty cool. We don't need to change anything. So all's good. All's well is all well. Okay, so let's get... I think we can one more year and we can go to war. So we are going to go to war against Macedon again. This is all to get ready to do a big war against the Phrygia. We want to get our clients good and ready with a lot of men. The more men they have, the better we will be. Are the Seleucids still too big for an alliance? They are. Egypt are definitely going to... Oh, they've got a new guy. They've got kind of a Berber dude. Tubakarib the First Timolid, and he is well funny. He's got he's Kemetic and he's Tamudi. Okay, who was your dad? Oh, he probably someone who rose to power. Oh, he's of humble. Okay, he's a kind of a slave king. That's funny. Well, it's not former slave, but he's of humble origin. So he ousted the previous ruler. So they must have had a really badass civil war. That's funny. That's strange. Very good indeed. Tributes are now up to 7.55. That's pretty cool. Yeah, and we'll get even more once we start increasing their size, which will be great. Okay, all that is good. All that is done. And is it time? Can we declare war? When is it? The 2nd of December. That's when we can declare war. So what I'm going to do here, we're going to get the same principle. The good thing about clients is that we can move these guys through the borders. So they only give us military access. We can have military access with these guys, which is fantastic. So I'm going to move you guys up here as well. We'll get you on the borders. And then this other side here, we will use the Aegis. I know it's Athena's chosen side. We'll use these guys, and these are going to go up here. And the good thing now is that Macedon is split in two. which means I doubt that they're going to be able to cross over and like help each other on each side, which means we're not going to have to navigate around and chase around troops as much as the previous war. Let's go for the loyalty of characters here. That's always going to be a good help. As soon as you see anything due to loyalty of characters, I advise you to take it. With the Archimedes update, loyalty is a big issue. Okay, that's all pretty good. Anyway, I think I'm going to end the episode here, guys. It's going to be a bit shorter, this one, about 25 minutes. Not that I want to end it, but I've got to go to work, so I'm kind of a bit short on time here. Anyway, as per usual, thank you so much for joining me, and what we'll do in the next episode, we'll kick Macedon again, and we'll increase the size of our clients, all this to get ready to go to war with the Phrygia for the big major battle. Anyway, as per usual, thanks for joining me, and hopefully I will catch you all in the next one, and if you enjoyed the video, please don't hesitate to hit that like button, and if you want to see more Imperator content, also hit that subscribe button. Thanks again, people, and I will see you all later. Later, people.